everyone. We're here to talk about the meaning of numbers. Some of you might call them angel numbers, numerology. It's the basis to understand that everything is made of numbers. Everything has its components. When you break down these components, you discover deeper messages from the universe, from source, from spirit, from the God within inside of you, or the one true God. Everyone's going to have their way to see, but these numbers are signs. So in today's video, it's the numbers that appear to you: 215 and 1015, or 215 and 1015.
Now, depending on who you are, whether you're Catholic, you're Buddhist, you believe in angels, you don't believe in angels, you ching ching ching, you bling bling bling, bing bing bing, you're just a weak, confused individual. That's all you are. You have temper tantrums. You can't be trusted. So, inside our system, there's 369,000 laws, only 2 masters that are a couple can practice that. Now, the other master, in case there was a death or something else like that, they can practice it. If they're with someone else after that, that's fine. But it's only 2 practicing all the laws, and then there's other master teachers learning under them. So, as you look at these laws, you start to, well, how intellectual can you get with this person? And if someone brings up, you Catholics are full of shit. Are you angry? Are you arguing? Well, if you look at it in a logical way, they get away with a lot of crime. People still go give money because it's a faith of a belief of something that was made by the Roman Catholics. Olivia, can you really explain that to them so they understand this with the Roman Catholics, what they did?
From a universal understanding, you must put everyone on an equal playing field, because the source or energy doesn't know the difference between a good person or a bad person, or if someone's evil or if they're good. It's really when it goes inside of you. Then you interpret this based upon your past lives, past experiences, all these things. So the numbers can be interpreted to make you take action in a certain direction, whatever attracts you inside of that. So this is where we go into the religion, and there's lies inside of different religions. There's disparity and separation between men and women and men in different races and species, and stories of creation too. Let's not forget the supernatural beings as well as extraterrestrial races that have blessed our books and our stories with the presence and from what people remember. So you have to be open to everything. You were talking about the Catholic Church and how it was all about genocide, and there's all over the world, not just here where it's subliminal, but all the way across the world where you might be. And there's stories of killing and raping and pillaging and drafting and even stealing, lying, cheating, all of these things that are in every religion. So you were talking about one, but it goes into every single view of the person after they view those stories and view it for themselves. Do they choose to still do that?
But now, what happens when you have strong things like that rooted all the way back down in history, where King James just says, I don't like this, the Bible's made, I give you land forever. You'll never have to hold it. And that was a vow between 2 people. You protect me, I protect you. Whatever I say. Was there manipulation? Is there right along?
Is political power.
A political power.
That's controlling how people view things.
Right. So most of you think you're in political power, like,
or have a say,
because you're working in, I don't know, let's say you're working in a hotel and you're making $60,000 a year. Who gives a shit? Like, what does that mean? But how are you living? You living with your parents, or you living with someone else, a mate? Do you have chaos? Do you drink? Do you have this? Do you smoke? What do you eat? Are you an animal eater?
Are you a killer?
We are all that. But then the killer becomes the non-killer. Because animals kill each other. That's what you humans are doing. You beings. Beings of what? Dark? Have you ever seen these animals before they go get cut? And what is going on? Well, that's a death. That's an energy. That's a blood. And if those people are pissed, if those people are that, you ever see those people that go pick, oh, I got sage from Jerry's Bloom shop. They're the biggest Wiccans in the world. According to you. No one else. You believe it, you grab it, but watch this. If you look at the native culture, the natives curse the land. And when you pick those herbs, you don't give thanks for the land, don't give thanks. There's a ceremony that you must do. You know that some people should not use sage. Some people need Palo Santo. Some people can't have Palo Santo. Some people need hibiscus. Some people can't, and they need onions and garlic and vinegar mixtures and spiritual baths. Some people can't because they need palm all over their body. They need to be risen. They need to go on a walk. They need to be watered. No one's naked. It's a journey into divinity. That's what we teach, guys. We teach divinity.
So this was a message of not only what these numbers mean, right? If you've been seeing them in time, if you've been seeing them around in the most obscure places, it's new beginnings. It's positivity. Whatever you put inside of you is what's going to keep replaying inside of you, and then is what is going to come out in different ways depending on how you express yourself. So stay positive. Positivity is coming. Positivity is there. Also, when you accept this new part of who you truly are, new beginnings,
If
new
you
adventures,
want us,
new opportunities.
if you want us, you can reach us. If you want us, you can reach us. You're gonna pay. Say, oh, I can.
Visit
Oh, I
suryasolsun.com for more information.
Take care.